I see you're finally awake. You've been asleep for hours after one of my men hit you over the head to bring you here. You must be quite weak. Anyways, now that you've finally awoken, it's time to begin the interrogation. Hey, stop struggling so much. Those chains are made of pure steel. Some of the strongest people we've had tied up with those chains were never able to break out of them, so a weakling like you will never be able to get out of them. I told you to stop, didn't I? You must be stupid as well as weak then, because struggling is only going to waste your energy and cause the chains to cut into your wrists. I wonder how a person like you even managed to steal money from the biggest mafia family in the country. Why are you surprised by that? You're the one who stole the money from us. Surely you remember doing something so reckless. You don't remember. Let me guess. You have amnesia now from being attacked by my men. Or perhaps you're lying to get yourself out of this. Unfortunately, it's not easy to fool a mafia boss. Now you look even more surprised. First you steal $20 million from a large mafia group, and you don't even bother to learn the boss looks like. God, how did someone as stupid as you end up stealing from us? I almost feel bad having to interrogate an idiot such as yourself. You seriously don't understand anything that's going on? Last week, $20 million was stolen from us. As soon as we found out who did it, we took them here for interrogation to find out what they did with the money. And you are the person who did it. Now that you understand, you can continue with the interrogation. You answer my questions honestly, and I'll need to use more unorthodox. So answer my questions honestly, or I'll need to use more unorthodox methods to get you to speak. You're still pretending not to understand. I know you're lying, and it's not going to work. You can't get out of this so easily. We are starting the interrogation now, whether you like it or not. Start by stating your full name and date of birth. Wait, say your last name again? That's not right. Your last name sounds similar to the person who stole the money, but it's different. Let me take a look at the ID my men took from you when they knocked you out. That is your real last name. You weren't lying to me about it. I am so sorry. You aren't actually the person that stole from us. Your first name is the same as theirs, and your last name is really similar. My men are quite stupid for not making sure they were taking the right person. I'll make sure to talk to them about this later. But first, I need to take care of you. No, I'm not going to kill you. There's no need to. However, you aren't allowed to leave yet. There are many people that would kidnap and interrogate you if they found out you had been in our base. I can't let that happen for the sake of yourself and my family. You'll have to stay here for now, but I promise you won't be in any danger. I know you don't want to stay here, but it will only be a few weeks. I'll make sure you're treated extremely well after everything you've been through. An innocent civilian such as yourself should not have been dragged into this mess. But since you have, we need to take precautions to keep you safe. I'm going to untie you. Don't try to run away when the chains are off. The door is locked and there's a guard outside. There you go. Does that feel better? I'm glad, though it looks like you have some wounds on your wrists from the struggling. I warned you not to do that. I'll get my personal doctor to take a look at your injuries later. For now, let me take you to my private quarters. Unfortunately, there's no spare rooms available at the moment, so you need to stay with me for a while. Don't worry, you won't have to talk to anyone while we walk there. If anyone tries to speak to you, just ignore them. They'll find it strange if they see me bringing you into my own room, but I'll shut them up if they start spreading rumors. You are staying here temporarily as a precaution, and I won't have them getting any ideas about us. Are you ready to go? Alright then. Follow me and try not to make any eye contact with the guards or any other people we might walk into. We made it without anyone saying anything to you, thankfully. You have to stay in here until you leave, or until I have another room prepared for you by the housekeepers. I know that you want to go home, but you can't. If I let you leave, not only will I be putting you in danger, but I will also be risking any top-secret information you could have overheard getting out to other people. Well, yes, I know you probably didn't hear anything, but you could still be lying. Other Mafia groups will think you're lying if you say you didn't hear anything or discover information that would be helpful to them. They won't be as nice as me to leave you unharmed after discovering you aren't helpful to them. Why am I helping you? Because I feel bad that you were dragged into this situation, all because my men don't know how to read properly. I don't like innocent people being forced into this stuff, so the least I can do is make sure you're safe and taken care of until I can be sure it's safe for you to leave. It's strange that I'm helping. I know Mafia bosses are often seen as cold, heartless people who care about nobody but themselves. Maybe that's true, but not for all of them. Stop worrying about it now. You're just overthinking. Here, would you like a glass of water? You must be pretty dehydrated. Alright, I already have a glass in my room. I haven't used it yet, so don't worry. Make sure to finish the whole glass. It might make you feel better. It's quite late. You should get some sleep now. It's been quite a stressful and worrying day for you, so you need to rest. Here, lay down on my bed. No, it's okay. You can sleep on my bed tonight. I'll sleep on the couch. I really don't mind. It's the least I can do to let you sleep on a comfortable bed after everything you've been through today. That's it. Just relax now. You feel dizzy and weak. Well, that's to be expected after everything that's happened today. Your body can finally relax without needing to worry about anything else. It feels strange. I don't know what you're talking about. Just stop worrying about it and sleep, alright? That's what your body wants, so just give in to it. That's it. Just close your eyes and fall asleep. I promise you will feel so much better when you wake up. So just focus on resting. Finally, they fell asleep, and they kept questioning everything, and it was getting hard to keep the light going. Can't believe they thought they were just tired. Only drugs give the effect they were experiencing. Now I can finally get into bed with them. I've never been this close to them before. I can't believe I'll be getting into the same bed as them every night now. I'm going to have to drug them if I want to sleep next to them, though. Can't have them waking up when I'm next to them. I won't have to keep doing that for long, so I'll get them to fall in love with me. They don't have a clue that all this was planned. Nobody stole money from us. I just used it as an example to make them think that's why they were kidnapped by the Mafia. They really thought they were guilty. They thought us bringing them here was a genuine mistake. But it was only so we could be together. They look so beautiful up close. I love them so much. I'm so glad they're finally mine. It's going to take some work to make them fall in love with me, but anything is worth it for their love. Let me pull them into my arms. It's not like they can wake up and stop me right now. There you go, darling. You're finally in my arms where you belong. I know you're asleep, but I want to tell you that I love you so much and that you are the most beautiful person I've ever met. I promise I'll do anything to make sure you're happy and healthy. Good night, my love. I'll see you in the morning where I'll finally start making you fall in love with me.